Who here has any Apple products in their backpacks? Thank you, everyone. Who here has any idea how much money they've spent at the evil empire throughout their lifetime? Somewhat of an idea, right? Would you maybe be surprised that that number's probably higher than you think it is? And do you sometimes get a little guilty thinking, what could I have done with this money aside from buy a new iPhone every year? No? No guilt? Okay. Well, anyway, we built a very simple website that allows people to log in through a Facebook or social authentication, tell us what Apple products they've purchased, and we tally that up, and we tell them, basically give them an opportunity cost. We give them 3 different opportunity costs. The first is a little bit of fun, like you could have paid all your parking tickets that you complain about all the time. You actually had that money when you spent it on an iPhone instead. The second is a little more realistic, like if you would have purchased a competitive product, it's Galaxy S3 instead of an iPhone, you could have saved $1 million. The last is a little more important to us. The last is what charitable donations you could have made instead of buying that extra iPhone or instead of purchasing that Apple product. We're using Apple as an example, but you get the idea. So what we built is basically a concept that I've just explained. We apply a dollar value to your stuff, and we tell you what you could have purchased. Now to demo, I'd like to demo the product, but I don't think we'll have enough time, so I'll give you the URL to try it out yourselves. But essentially, there are 3 main missions of the product. The first being fun, second being charitable, the third being saving money. 3 different revenue streams. The main revenue stream, of course, is data. So if we can make this a fun game and get people to compete with their friends, for example, who has spent the most money on Apple in their lifetime using their social media, we now have individualized data from individuals such as ourselves on what Apple products we're purchasing, when we're purchasing them. We can even give you coupons for competing products and offer you the ability to compete with your friends that way. So the analytics is the big revenue model for us. We get a lot of fun, a lot of responses, a lot of laughs, a lot of giggles from this product. So that's what we're hoping to play, I guess, the fun game angle. And that's our product. Corporatefootprint.co. Mainly just for, not for mobile quite yet. Only had a weekend, we're working on it. But corporatefootprint.co, should be able to go in, log in through Facebook, select your stuff. And it actually has a really cool data visualization, much like an infographic. It'll kind of show you, for example, how many wells you could have built in a third world country, or how many mosquito nets you could have purchased for children suffering from malaria. It's a little serious, but that's all for good cause.
1, 2, 3.
Nice.